Give it up for me, the unknown comic. Yeah. Yeah. That's the music too.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah, as I was leaving the house today, my girlfriend's like, nice drip. And I was like, oh, thank you. I do feel like I look pretty snappy today. She's like, no, you have like stains on your shirt. Oh, I'm sure it's just water. Turns out it's not. So yeah, well, we're here. That's what we're doing. And she's pretty funny. She can be a comedian if she wanted. Actually, we went to HEB the other day, and we got some of those chocolate almonds I'm so fond of. And she was weighing them up on the scale there, and I knew the UPC code off the top of my head. And I was like, it's 7017.5. She's like, whoa, wow, you got a pretty good memory. That's good. What's my phone number? What's my phone number? She said, don't change the subject. Yeah, that's the day I found out that I like my girlfriend, but I love chocolate almonds. That's how you know, guys. As I was going through some of my own things, and I found a bucket list I had written in my 20s. Yeah. First item on there, it said, become a millionaire by 30. Well, I'm only 1,017,000 short. Also, I'm 38, so probably shouldn't cross that one off, guys. You know, that's too bad. Then underneath that one, it said, do a woman twice your age. Again, I'm 38. That might be illegal, I don't know. Cross that one off, guys. Yeah, what's it?
You might throw our hip out.
Yeah, right, or mine, I don't know. Something will happen. Probably bad, you know. We'll have to call Life Alert. I don't know. Yeah, next thing on there, it just said, be thin. And I was like, well, I think that ship's probably sailed, guys. I'm just going to cross that one off. Then it said, own your own home. I was like, good one, young Alden. Yeah, I'm going to cross that off. And at the bottom there, it said, learn how to speak fluent Japanese. And I was like, Bakayoro, yeah. You guys know what that means, right? Oh yeah, just cross it off. Just cross that one off, guys. Don't worry about it at all. Yeah. Actually, I gotta tell you, I am really proud. I recently lost 75 pounds, so. Yeah, thank you. Not true. I've been like this for a while. Well, I've been trying to work on it though. You know, I got a trainer. I got the meals coming in from HelloFresh. I already lost $700. That's going pretty good. But anyways, I thought I should do something, so I started doing the keto diet. And I didn't realize I was doing a different version of the keto diet for years. It was keep eating till obesity. Yeah, I was pretty good at it. But yeah, I didn't know what healthy eating looked like, you know. So what you gotta do is, okay, get a pan, you know, put that on the stove there, okay? And then put like an entire stick of butter in there. Okay, that's a good start, you know. Then some heavy cream. If you have heavy cream, put that in there. And then I keep my own bacon grease, put a little bacon grease in there. Okay, that's good, you know. Then maybe some olive oil, throw that in there, okay? Then as much cheese as the pan will accommodate, okay? Throw that in there, you know. And then just like a tiny bit of meat, okay? And then you eat that, and you lose weight. Yeah, I don't really understand how it works. It's kind of baffling to me, but I guess the trouble with the keto diet is now my intestines are lined with butter and oil and cream, you know? It's like a slip and slide. Meat goes in the top, it does not stop. So be very careful on the keto diet, guys, yeah. That's what I'm saying is you can't fart when you're doing keto. Very careful, guys. Also, my urine used to smell pretty funny before keto, but now it smells hilarious, so yeah, I gotta be very careful. Well, again, I learned, you know, you can't just do the dieting, you gotta do the exercise. So I started doing a kettlebell workout. So, I know I look like a kettlebell. I was just kind of like, swinging that thing, you know, it was going pretty good. I was pretty excited. So anyway, I sent a message to my girlfriend. I was like, I just got doing a kettlebell workout. Felt good to get a little, and I was going to type in the word exercise, but the phone corrected it to Little Caesars. Doesn't the phone know I'm doing keto? Knows everything else. I do think it's against me though, because I've been getting these targeted ads for Biolife plasma donation. How do they know I don't have any money? Talk to my girlfriend? Yeah, I don't know.
They're watching your bank accounts.
Yeah, they're watching everything, probably. Yeah, they're like, this guy's got negative 17,000. He needs to donate some plasma, you know. No, they describe the position on there as a side hustle. So me dripping my body fluid into a bucket, I'm grinding. But I don't know, the phone should know I can't donate plasma. The doctor said my blood's too syrupy. That's like tapping a maple tree, guys. No, actually that's not true. I can't afford to go to a doctor. Gonna donate a lot of plasma to be able to see a doctor. No, but before I was doing comedy, I used to be in sales, and I used to sell the easiest thing on the entire planet. Do you guys have any idea what that might be? Any guesses? There's no bad guesses.
Water.
Water? No, I bet that would be an easy sale. You know, get the cooler and do the dollar bottles, you know? No, actually, it's easier to sell than water on a hot day, let's say. What do you guys think?
Beer.
Beer. Yeah, I bet that's easy to sell. I don't know if I could compete with big beer, you know, but yeah, okay, I'll say that probably an easy sale, and water. But no, it was actually easier than that. I'll just tell you guys, it was handguns at a pawn shop in Texas. And again, I was the top salesman because I have a beard. Okay. Yeah. I'll walk you through the sales procedure. It's very easy. Gentleman walks into the pawn shop, you just go, "How many guns will it be today, brother?" And that's it. They'll just give you a number. 1. Okay, cool. "How will you be paying today, sir? Untraceable gold bullion?" He's like, "No." That's when he pulls out his gun. "I'd like to buy my gun with a gun." Fantastic. It's a pawn shop. We can do that. Just type it in there. Gun. "Oh, good. I see you scraped off the serial numbers. That'll save time." Gun. "All right. Well, you want me to wrap this up in the U.S. Constitution for you?" He's like, "I'm going to wear it out." "All right. Have a lovely day." Yeah, that's how you do that. And for that, I was paid a commission of 1 gun. So I've got a gun. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Texas is great, guys. Pawn shops, have you guys ever been to a pawn shop? There's no money going in and out. It's just guns in, guns out. Guns in, guns out. Sometimes jewelry shaped like a gun. Pretty good business, really. Yeah. But now I got a different job. I host trivia games. I'm the CEO of Unknown Trivia. Yeah, so I'm very popular in 2 bars. Yeah. And what's fun about it, I get to write my own questions, which you think would be very easy because the internet exists. But it's actually very challenging because online, nobody can reach a consensus about anything. And you do have to have something that's definitive or people will argue with you. So I spent 2 hours trying to determine whether it's okay to put metal in the microwave.
Absolutely.
There you go. See, that's the thing. This guy says yes. Online, not definitive. I was not able to reach a conclusion. Because again, people would just say, like, you say, "Oh yeah, it's probably fun." You know, other people would be like, "You know, don't ever do that. That'll start a fire," you know. And then other people will be like, "Well, I'll fix the tinfoil. I mean, it's probably fine." And again, you do have to reach a consensus. Because what will happen is people will come up to you during the game and they'll be like, "What about this?" with their phone. And again, it's illegal to pull your phone out of trivia, first of all. It's not illegal to pull your gun out of trivia. The phone, you know, so anyways, the guy says, "What about this?" You know, I'm looking at it and I go, "You wrote that. That doesn't mean anything." So it is hard. Like, I spent an hour trying to determine whether or not dolphins have nipples or not. What do you guys think?
They do not.
They do not. I'm hearing a no. I'm hearing a no. They're mammals. I'm hearing no across the board. That is right. No, they do not. Well, how does that work? What it is the mommy dolphin has these little slits that open up on her belly, okay? And the baby dolphin gets in there and just gets up the dolphin milk, which I'm sure is delicious, but again, horrible trivia question. People will argue with you. It has the function of a nipple, blah, blah, blah. You know? I'm like, what are you, a botanist? You know? Yeah, I found out bees do not have knees. True, that one's true. I had a really contentious one. Okay, so apparently, this is a good trivia question because it's definitive, okay? All of the odd numbers have the letter E in them, out to infinity. Okay, so I asked this question, and someone says, well, what about Uno? All right, bad question. Let me define it better. All of the odd numbers in English have the letter E in them. They're like, okay. What about first? Okay, all ordinal numbers in English that are odd have the letter E. They're like, that's too complicated. I don't understand. I hate it. Oh my God. Well, I had a really good one. It was about whether or not raccoons have thumbs or not, okay? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't. It's crazy, but like imagine they have another pinky where the thumb is. They have 5 digits, yeah. And it's not opposable, it's not a thumb in any definition. And somebody runs up to me with their phone, again, which is illegal at trivia, and they're like, what about this? And yeah, it was a picture of Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's firing a futuristic laser gun, and I'm like, that's a fictional raccoon-human hybrid, that doesn't mean anything, you know? So I had to show him my gun, until we get that thing solved. Oh, it's horrible. People will argue with it, trivia. Well, I tell you, earlier I said I was doing the keto diet, and an important part of the keto diet is you gotta eat a lot of butter. Okay. So every week I gotta go to HEB, I gotta get 4 sticks of the salted butter from the Hill Country. It's like $3.79, okay, pretty good deal. And I go in there, and we were having these shortages. One week they didn't have it. All they got's the unsalted butter. Oh, I don't know about that. Then I got thinking about it. I was like, you know what? It's actually a better deal. There's no salt in it. That means I'm getting more butter. I got salt at home, you know? This is great. So anyways, I bought the unsalted butter, you know, and I cooked it up with my lentils, and turns out it's pretty good. You know, I'm an unsalted butter man. I had no idea. So now I know what to get. 4 sticks of the unsalted butter from the Hill Country is still $3.79, even a better deal. Because remember, I got salt at home. Well, this week I go in there, and they don't have it. All they got is the salted butter. Ugh, and I hate that now. Ugh! I was like, oh, bring out the manager, you know? And we got into it, got a little bit, you know, got a little heated there. And so, yeah, I almost assaulted him. All right, well, that's the end of my set, guys. Thank you so much. You guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah, I'm gonna bring up, it's Nikolai Roscoe here at the Yellow Draft House.